Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I haven't done an upload in a while, and I figured I would, do a little overview of my little bike here, what I've done to it. I have a total of about, $350 into it. Here we go. Let's start things off here with the engine. The engine is a 49cc bicycle engine kit. Some modifications I've done to it is I've taken the original carburetor off, which I was, it got gummed up and I didn't clean it properly and stuff. So I replaced it with a 2-stroke carburetor. This carburetor has been working well and has done everything I could ask for it to do. The bike does run a little bit rich with it on, even in the leanest position on the clip. But that is kind of to be expected for a 2-stroke carburetor on a 4-stroke engine. Another thing I've done is, you can't actually see it, but inside of the clutch housing here, I've replaced it with a racing style clutch. It engages a little bit sooner and a little faster. Speaking of the clutch, I've installed this super huge rear sprocket on the back wheel here because despite the fact that I'm on a 20-inch frame, which should have given me a lower gear ratio and everything about that, I was still burning up the clutch way more than I actually wanted to. So installing this rear sprocket, I'm able to get up to speeds of 24, 25 miles per hour, which isn't a ton compared to the 30 plus it was doing without this modification. But it is what it is. It's fast enough for me. So this frame is a 20-inch bike frame that I kind of claimed from my grandma's backyard. It was one of those things that had been sitting forever. I've modified it just a little bit, as you can see. I chopped off the original top bar and added in my little wings on this thing, little angular piece coming up and around, and you get the idea. And then I removed the pedals, because obviously with those wings the pedals weren't going to work at all, right? So I removed the pedals and I put on this bar right here as my footrest, and those are the two major modifications that I've done to it. And then the wheels are from two different bikes. This one's from a BMX bike, so it has a few more spokes and a little bit more rigid like. Another one of my more major modifications that I've made to this bike is I installed a headlight and a headlight, the switch is the switch for the headlight and an aftermarket kill switch. This brake handle is actually off of a moped, and it works really well because it is compatible with my bicycle cable, and it allows me to have my rear brake light up. For the lights themselves, it's kind of a funny story because this is actually not a light that's at all designed for a bicycle. This is a rear tail light from a trailer that, a standard trailer you'd pull behind a car. It came from the Walmart or whatever. So this is my headlight here, obviously. It's a Road Shock LED headlight that I got from Harbor Freight. It was pretty cool. It's very bright. I'll blind you with it. It lights up the road really well when I'm riding this thing in the evening time. So there's my project. It's all motorized and bicycle-like, beautiful, and yeah, basically, it's throwing stuff together, making things happen. There you have it.